Oh, hey YouTubers. Okay, what's up YouTube family? I promised you guys a while back when I did a colloidal silver video that I would do a video on the supplements that I take on a regular. Now, for the past couple of years, I've only been taking a couple supplements. First off, I definitely take a daily probiotic, which I take Digestive Advantage, but you can take any kind you choose. There's multiple types, multiple brands that promise this and that, but you just choose what you think is right for you. I also take a daily vitamin, a daily women's vitamin, not 50 or over. I'm only 30. I'm turning 31 next week. So, yeah, I just take a one women's daily vitamin. I just chose that brand because it's cheap and it still works. I've been taking cod liver oil for probably about 6 months, maybe close to a year. When I started using iodine and salt and baking soda to clean my teeth, and it actually killed off a lot of the cavities. This one I can tell is actually kind of filling back in. This one I'm having a little bit more trouble with recently, and I don't know if it's due to an ear infection or a tooth infection. Anyway, cod liver oil is definitely good for helping with tooth growth and bones, and definitely just in general immune health. But those are what I had been taking. Oh, also biotin. This happens to be 5,000 milligrams, but I take 10,000 milligrams. I just bought the wrong bottle this time, so I've been taking 2 of these a day. Also, recently I've added a couple different things to my supplement collection on the daily. First off, I added turmeric because it is for general wellness, and turmeric has a lot of very good qualities and a lot of really good attributes and things that it can do to help the body, to help the human body heal itself. Recently, I've also been taking collagen. I know I'm taking the biotin, and collagen's basically, they're both for hair, skin, and nail health, but I'm taking the collagen to try and help rebuild the cells that make up my tummy skin, because I'm trying to tighten my stomach area back up without having to have a plastic surgery to do so. And most recently, I started taking milk thistle. And the only difference that I've noticed since I started taking the milk thistle is that I've been coughing a lot lately. And when I cough, it comes from deep down, and I spit it out, and it's almost like when you've been standing next to a bonfire the night before. It looks like ashes are all mixed up in your phlegm. And a lot of excess phlegm has been excreted from my body through my sinus cavities and through coughing up the phlegm. I've noticed it myself a lot in the last week, and that's about as long as I've been taking the milk thistle. And so I kind of have a feeling that the milk thistle is helping me a lot to relieve some of that phlegm and pressure buildup, especially in my sinuses, because that is the most horrible feeling. Which anybody that has sinus problems knows that when you have a sinus infection or sinus issues, sometimes it doesn't just hurt up here. Sometimes it can literally hurt all in your jaw. Your sinuses literally travel all through your facial structure. But milk thistle, I bought it to basically to flush my liver of toxins. I'm trying to detoxify my body. I've basically down to 2 cigarettes a day. I'm almost completely quit. And I do take I do take a prescription medicine for my bipolar disorder, which is Wellbutrin, like I've said before. My doctor recently bumped up my Wellbutrin to, I think, 450 milligrams, I think, 2 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. And so anybody that knows anything about Wellbutrin knows that the one major side effect, the one of the most common major side effect of Wellbutrin, is rapid weight loss. And that's because what it does is it puts your brain in a satisfied mode, and it actually helps your brain to process its own dopamine and serotonin and to keep it in a satisfied state of mind. And so in doing so, you tend to smoke less, you tend to eat less, you tend to sometimes drink less, because your brain is so satisfied that you don't feel like you need anything. And so that's when you need to pay attention to what you're actually putting in your body. And I noticed, a year ago that I wasn't eating very well. And so when I started taking the, what some doctors are calling nootropics, all the supplements and additives and herbal remedies, um, things that have been around for over 4,000 years. I mean, it's not hard to tell what works and what doesn't. Basically, these things have been around in Eastern medicine for thousands of years, and Western pharmaceuticals have only been around for 150, 200 years. So I think I'm going to stick with the old folks because they seem to know a little more. They seem to be a little wiser. So um, I'm trying all this out, and I'll let you know how it goes. And I'll do a whole nother video on, basically whatever you need, whatever you want to know about. So just feel free to subscribe down below. Hit the little bell so you can get notifications if you want. And you're more than welcome to ask as many questions as you like, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I am not a doctor. I am not a scientist. I am not a professional or a nutritionist of any type. I am just a regular human being telling you what I do that fixes me. So, anyway, if you have any questions, like I said, ask, and I will do my best to get them all answered. Until next video, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.